I recently received my new driver's license, and with it was a new Real ID, it's called. And it's this little bear up in the corner that says that it's a Real ID so that I'll be able to get on airplanes and travel state to state. After October 1st, 2021, you won't be able to do that without a Real ID or without a passport. Slowly but surely, we are being controlled. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that today in your morning cup of inspiration. You know, it's interesting because the more that we go on, the more we get controlled without realizing it. This pandemic has set us in real good motion. Now, rightly so, because we're trying to be safe. But we have to wear masks, especially every place we go into, restaurants or stores and that you have to have masks. You have to keep using the sanitizers. Um, you have to have your social distancing. Now, I said that's rightly so because of a pandemic, but it's in place that it's training us where we can't go to our gyms or to the movies or to our churches. And it's training us to listen to what people are telling us to do. Now, what I found interesting about the Real ID is that if I did not get this, they would have a stamp on my license that says federal limits apply, where that can mean anything right now. But for what they're saying is that I can't go into a courthouse, I can't go into any kind of federal building, I can't go into an army base, but it could extend after that. That's what I look at. Now, what I'm saying is that we are getting trained and we're being conditioned by this is because it's coming. It's coming that there's going to be an Antichrist. He's going to take over. There's going to be a one world government eventually, and it's going to be a one world currency. Revelations 13:16-17 tells us, also it causes all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark. That is the name of the beast or the number of its name. But he also tells us in Revelations 14:9-11, we're not to take this mark. If you're here, you do not want to take this mark. And another angel, the third, followed them, saying with the loud voice, if anyone worships the beast and its image and receives a mark on his forehead or on his hand, he will also drink the wine of God's wrath, poured full strength into the cup of his anger, and he will be tormented with fire and sulfur in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, which is Jesus. See, this is what's coming to. Now, I believe that the Lord's going to take us out of here before all this happens, but it's coming. And this is what they're doing right now around the world. We are being controlled. And this isn't, I say they're doing. Satan is leading the charge, and he's manipulating people so that we are being controlled and we're being conditioned to be controlled. So we have to watch out for that. We have to be wise. We have to pray for wisdom. We have to pray for knowledge. And we have to study the Word. Stay in prayer every day. Study the Word every day. Be in meditation over the Word every day so that God can just open your eyes. So give me spiritual eyes to see, Lord. Give me spiritual ears to hear while you're studying His Word. And He will bless you with that. I just wanted to share that with you. That was on my heart today, that I see this coming. And I just want to prepare you as well. But as again, I believe the Lord's going to bring us home before all this happens. He's told us. He's just preparing us. And it's in there to let us and to show us the way. God bless everyone. Look forward to seeing you again for another Morning Cup of Inspiration. Have a wonderful day.